Hello and welcome back to Operators with Void. I'm your host, Forgotten Void, and today we are going over Omaha Beach Assault, the last mission in the D-Day chain. Going over to the briefing. So previously, until now, we were on the German side. I should say, the first D-Day operation, you were on the Allies side, and you were clearing out Utah Beach. And then in the second mission, Atlantic Wall Defense, you were creating a mine barrage with German destroyers and destroying ships. Now this week is continuing off right after the end of the battle with for last week, where the German destroyers had sunk Baltimore and a bunch of destroyers. You are now going in to save the crews of the ships that the German destroyers sank. And so in this case, you're taking Allied force ships, tiers 5 through 7. You have, for players who don't have any ships, there is a rental, what is it? Yeah, La Galisonia. Yeah, French people, you can go and make fun of my pronunciation. But yes, you have so this is a rental. This you can put any commander in it, from any French commander in it, and use it if you do not have a ship. But we're going to go one down. We're actually going to take an Omaha in and show what you can do in an Omaha. Because, this is actually a good place to grind tier 5 ships, because you can't grind them in ops normally. We're actually going using the premium version of Omaha, which I believe is C-class Omaha. So C-class was removed, and so you only have A-class and B-class. C-class was removed a while back, and then they made a premium version of her. C-class, you remove a set of torpedo tubes. So instead of having 4 torpedo tubes, you get 2. You only have 2 sets of torpedo tubes. For, I believe, a little bit extra AA. That's it. But Marblehead also has the benefit of having 8-kilometer torps instead of 4. So they can be used in rams more, but here it doesn't really matter. In fact, the normal Omaha, we don't need this, and we don't need this. The normal Omaha is probably better for this op because it has more torpedoes, and you can use them. We will take the hydro mod. Now, I have a mod right now that shows me the pricing of each of these consumables, so you can see how much each of them costs per battle. Obviously, debt flag, it's not that much, 100k. I mean, if you're not using economic boost, that might be something, but if you are using economic boost in randoms, that's worth it. But in ops, you can't detonate, so there's no reason to take it, and that's why my destination flags have been piling up, because I don't use them. Onto the skills, I actually have it as lighthouse build. So we have last stand, because I want to be able to maneuver even if something's destroyed. I have priorities target, because the destroyers will target you. The torpedo boats won't, but the destroyers will target you. I have adrenaline rush, because more DPM. I have heavy HE and AP cells for another 10% DPM. It also increases your base detectability, so now my concealment's at 15.1. My main battery is 13.9. So I will be seen before I can shoot. And then top grade gunner is going to be to get the extra main battery reload time down. I wish I could extend my main battery range, but unfortunately I cannot. The Russian one can with the spotter plane, but not the American Marbleheads. So with that, we will go ahead and go into battle. So the enemy ships will have abilities from the previous Atlantic Wall defense. So if you want to see what the enemy destroyers have, then you can click on the link above and to see what abilities they have. Now, if you selected wrong, you can go back and press H to reselect these if you want to reselect them. I'm going to just keep them as is. Just FYI, that's how you still do that until this counter goes down. For the main task of this op is to save ships. So there are randomly 8 sections. Half of these will be duds. The other half will actually have ships. So each of these is a 50-50 chance whether it's have a ship or not. If they have a ship, they'll honk their horn, deploy a smoke screen, honk their horn. And these smoke screens, on the other hand, these are from the enemy torpedo boats. So we're going to head towards the far one. As you see, destroyed 15 torpedo boats is one of the secondary objectives. We're going to work for that. And so as you see, the horn sounded and they are right there. They are in the middle of a smoke screen and there are mines next to them to make things even more interesting. I mean, assist with fun and interactive gameplay. So when I take so this is where Atlanta goes really well. Most destroyers, Nicholas, Sims, Huron, they do really well because they have ship-based depth charges and they can clear out the depth charges. It takes 60 kills to take out a depth charge. And there we go. After 20 seconds next to one of these ships, you rescue its crews. They are considered allies. I don't believe you can set fires on them. They will just start setting a fire blaze automatically. I'm not sure. We'll see at the end of the battle if I did any damage to that Deedle. There's another ship. The Wakeful over there. We have allies already headed towards it, so I don't have to worry about it. I want out. That's another minefield. I don't want to go towards another minefield. I want out. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. And another smoke screen. There's more danger boats coming. I don't want to be in minefields while the danger boats are coming. Now we have rocket planes. Even worse. Okay. I think this is it. I think we're out of danger. Hey, that danger boat's down. Okay. Oh, there's 2 more behind me. And all that's up there is a Deedle. Don't want to have to go back up there. So another secondary is to incapacitate the coastal guns. So the same kinds of coastal guns on the previous where they have 150 millimeter cannons that shoot really fast. Ah, hey look, it's a target for our torpedoes, the repair ships. Now these repair ships do actually repair the enemy destroyers, so while they are not an actual objective, it is ideal to take them out. And you know, since they're just sitting nice and still, we might as make use of these nice 8.2 kilometer torpedoes. Ooh. I think we'll oh, hello, Flint. Oh, those torpedoes are definitely for us. Okay, so both I and Flint were able to dodge torpedoes. Okay, now we have a danger boat that's approaching us. Actually, two. So we are... see if we can take these out. Okay, that's taken out. Alright, see if we get out of the way. We don't have the acceleration mod because we're not tier 6. We're only tier 5. No acceleration mod. Oh no. And what we do have is guns all over. So while they are slow, there should be a gun aimed at the enemy at all times. So that does help. Oh, we missed our torpedoes. Oh well. The Flint's going to torpedo them. Yep. 9-kilometer torpedoes used as at point blank range. And still missed most of them. There we go. We got out of the range of those torpedoes. Now, save at least a half of our team. We have 4 of our 6 members left. And the last objective is the transport's assault ships must arrive. Which usually means clearing mines or making sure all mines are cleared or providing AA support. Which Marblehead, not really the best ship for. And this is why Atlanta and Flint are going to be, and Weavy 44 are going to be your good ships. I mean, West Virginia 44 can't really clear out mines, but it is good anti-ship and anti-coastal gun and anti-destroyer with all the secondaries and decent main guns. You only did 36k damage. Well, to be fair, Atlanta, Flint. All of that DPM, we're not going to do much. If it was a bunch of battleships, we might have actually been able to fight the destroyers more. But with 3 high DPM cruisers, we can't really do much. So... this should show that yes, you can do. And actually, you know, if it wasn't for those, we'd probably still be fighting the destroyers, having something to do. But when you have the high DPM cruisers there, it's I guess it's kind of luck of the draw. Like, sure, we're gonna get 5 stars. It's going to be a complete win, but at the same time, eh. Now the assault ships will try to dodge mines if there are any minefields in front. But I believe because the Flints are over there, they were shooting down the minefield planes. There shouldn't be any minefields. Any minefields that were set should have been cleared out. He took 2 torpedoes and didn't take much damage. Probably has the anti-aircraft thing active where he's taking 50% less damage. You see, like, so at secret you're taking 50% less damage and you're doing 30% more EA. And then we have less dispersion against the destroyers. Oh, there are some mines. We'll clear them all out with our ship. And there. So because no one of the ships with AA and good depth charges didn't go up and clear out the minefields at the end, we were not able to save all the transports. And because 4 of the transports died, 4 of the 8, the last objective immediately failed, and then the victory screen was reached because we could no longer complete any more objectives. So even though they wanted to farm airplane kills, they weren't actually going for any of the objectives, and therefore ended the battle a little bit early. Here we have the Flint and the Atlanta. They were farming airplane kills because that actually gets them a lot of XP. For some reason, the airplane kills actually are worth something in this match, and so you have 3,000, 2,400, and so as an AA boat, this is where you're going to get a lot of your AP. Not only destroying ships, but also getting all these plane kills, and so that's why they weren't going after the secondary objective. They wanted to farm XP. Detailed report. Okay, so we don't have any damage to the allied boat, so friendly fire is still off like normal. We only got through 3,600, but remember, just one Channel boat full to 0 is only 8,000. So even then, it's still decent. Like, we made 15k in base XP in a tier 5. That's actually pretty good. You know, yeah, that's randoms level. And only doing 36k damage to get that. You could actually run through the Omaha with some boosters pretty quickly. For credits XP, ship XP, we only have the bonus package, which provides us plus 50%. So if you're not running the bonus package or anything else, What's 2,500 without the bonus package, probably closer to 2,000 in the Omaha, and then you can run your the econ boosters to get more XP in battles. Yeah. Anyway, so it is a decent place to go farm your Omaha. So as you can see, we didn't do well, but you can see how you can do well as well. So hopefully this provided a nice double context and was a good explanation of all the mechanics. If you have any questions, comments, please post below. I will try to answer any questions. I do like when you comment. And I'm sorry that there wasn't a video earlier. Wargaming decided to have a mid-patch patch, so all replays from the first half of this month are no longer valid. Can't use, can't see. That was fun. We're trying to record a video through that and realizing that none of the replays worked anymore. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos based on ops, hit that subscribe button. If you didn't like this video, comment why you didn't like it. If you want to see, well, I guess if you want to see more, just come back every week. I should have a video every week or so. I do hope to see you again.